Oh, there we go. Trying to go live on my Bullford 82 channel, and it was not working. Well, long time no see. I'm going to try and share this on the Bullford 82 channel, so if those guys are interested, they can join this one. Let's see if I can do this. I just need a link. Need a link. Oh, what? I can't view my own thing. Anybody watching? Oh, we got one person. I know there's like a lot of new people on this channel, or I guess new people. No, I haven't really been on this channel a whole lot anymore. I'm always doing truck stuff on the other one. So, yeah, there's that. I hope I didn't just screw up my live stream here. Anyways, okay, it is live on. Okay. Anywho's, I'm going to try and share this. Can I share it? I just want to share it on YouTube. I don't know. Anyways, we got two people here. For those of you that are missing out on the truck stuff, well, it's on my Bullford 82 channel. I moved everything there a long time ago, probably, 4 years ago, I think. Right now, I'm on my fourth engine build. The first one was actually on this channel. It was a Toyota Camry 5SFE. And then what was our second one? I think the second one was my four-cylinder Cummins turbo diesel, which was in my 82 F-150 that originally I started building and making videos on this channel. That has since been on the other channel, right around that Cummins engine build that I did. And then third engine build was a Ford 302, which is in my 85 F-150 that I also bought and started working on and showcasing on this channel, and then it moved to the other one. Now we're working on a Ford Expedition. We bought this thing for $400, and it had a completely wiped out 4.6 in it. Thankfully, a 2-valve 4.6 and not a 3-valve. So on the Bullford 82 channel, I've been covering the rebuild on the 4.6 here. Yeah. Right now what I'm doing is I've got a whole rebuild kit. We ordered one last week and just got it today, and it came with new pistons and all the stuff to put her back together. I got one new piston here. Actually, I've got all 8 right here ready to rock. Yeah, the original ones had no coating left, and I can actually tell this coating on this piston's not going to last very long. It was a fairly inexpensive kit. So, you know, I'm sure it's fine. We'll just run 20W in it. Got another one here, ready to rock. What's funny is you know, usually with these pistons, with this style of wrist pin, this one's a little tight. I don't quite like that, but it'll break in, right? I don't see anything weird going on, so I don't know. But usually you heat up these rods, and then you slide the dealio in. I use the old shop press back there and took care of that real quick, like. Anyways, what I'm doing right now, because I run into a little bit of a snag with the bearing kit that came with this kit, this is what I get for the last bearing, the thrust bearing. I get these pieces. You're supposed to have 2 of these on the cap, but this bearing is supposed to be like a little clamshell that slips on there. It has half of the thrust bearing built into it. It's not in the kit anywhere, so I have to order a whole nother bearing kit. And yeah, just that's great. What I was hoping to do is have a rotating assembly built up on this, and kind of just have part of the engine put together. I went ahead and started gapping these piston rings. Looking at the service manual, the ring gap is supposed to be 0.5 millimeter for both the top here. And actually, let me go take a look here. Where's my manual at? Why you not here? Oh, I don't want Play Store. Get out of here. I'm on a Chromebook here, so I got it from a friend. It's been, good for stuff like this, but it's weird. Where did my manual go? I must have closed it, so now I gotta find it. My files, downloads. You mean I gotta look for this stinking specifications all over again? This manual I got covers 3.8 and 4.6, and I'm like, I don't care about the 3.8. Like, what is the 3.8? Like, seriously. Getting close. Getting close. It's like page 3,572. Anyways, what you guys doing today? Haven't seen you guys in a while, at least on this channel. It's like, me, I'm just working on junk. That's all I'm doing today. Although I'm probably gonna go head to the bar here in a little bit. It's Taco Tuesday. Man, where is this page? I totally forgot what number it is. Oh, did I find it here? I found it. It's page 207. So ring gap, 0.49 millimeter. I just filed these down to loose this 0.483 millimeter, and it fit good. Oil control ring. Let's get these going. I'm gonna probably end this stream here in a minute and see if I can get my Bullford 82 channel to go live. I'm having some issues with that channel right now, so not too sure what's going on there. But in this one, at least we can just put together one piston, and then I'll go try the other channel. If that one doesn't work, then I'm just not going to go live. So when I do this, because I filed these rings to have a specific gap size for this cylinder, I will mark that cylinder, and I'll go ahead and we'll just make it a small block forward firing pattern. I'm sure it's probably the same for this. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 on one side and 5, 6, 7, 8 on this side. So we'll go ahead and get our oil control ring in here. How you do that? Okay, something like that. They're not supposed to overlap. Okay. The other thing too, I want to make sure. Oh, where's my manual at? Don't tell me I lost it again. I don't want to have to find this. Okay. Oil ring. The steel rail. 0.66 millimeter. Oh boy. All right, let's try it out. See how she fits. It kind of just slaps in there. Just get that baby in there. It's like, yeah, I really don't want to have to file the oil control rings on all 8 cylinders because that's 2, then 4. That's a lot. This is a 483. That does not fit in there. Is that really right? Oil ring, steel rail. Oh, the range is 0.15 to 0.66 millimeter. Okay, so ring gap is 0.23 to 0.49. Did I file that a little too big? I don't know. What was that one more time? Let me take a look. Oil ring. 0.15 to 0.66. Let's see where it fits. If it's anywhere in between that, I'm going to just leave them alone. 0.66. Let's see. That will not fit in there. I said down to 0.15 millimeter. I don't know if that's right. Is that right? Someone's got to know. We got a 0.178 millimeter. Let's see. How about 0.23? 0.203. That fits in there. You guys hear that? That guy. Oh, I can't stand that guy. What motor is this? All right, let's see. I gotta read the chat. Hope you didn't bore it out too much. It'll be. Oh, we didn't bore it out too much. You mean hone it? No, honed it enough. Is that a 4BT? It is not. This is a Ford 4.6 2-valve. Well, that fits. I'm going to go ahead and just call these good. These are pretty lightweight on the tension there. And the gap isn't within spec. So if I'm reading everything right. I don't believe these have a top or a bottom. So what we'll do is go ahead and slam one of these on without bending it. There, it's done. Just kidding. The trick also is getting this the springy part of the oil control ring, finding the end and making sure, okay, it's still, they're end to end. That's good. Let's see. I'm just going to build these up like I did my 302. Technically, yeah, we don't want gap to gap. We're going to offset it. But we're also going to get it in the right groove, Jimmy. There we go. Just have our grooves or our ring gaps offset. And if I'm doing it wrong, feel free to tell me. So the oil control ring is now in. Yeah, we got the piston ring compressor on that and slam that in there. The mesh, you don't do anything with that. You can't. Okay, that's the first ring. Here's the second ring. What do I do for work? I am a engineer, or basically a mechanic for a fancy pants semiconductor company. Oh boy, I gotta find my piston ring. Spreader opener 5000. I haven't used that in a while. Where that has been put. Yeah. Gotta find fancy tools. I think it's in here. We'll go on and get it now. All right, we're gonna make sure we get this right. Center, top, and this is the second ring. The key is to not completely destroy this ring. The other problem is that this end of the tool becomes a problem. Spreading. I don't really like this tool. I don't want to break the ring. Can you imagine if I break it live? Who has the Ford truck? That was your one. A friend of mine who now lives in Kentucky has it. And, well, yep, shouldn't have sold it. How is this tool supposed to work? I've used this before. I don't want to break. Oh, there we go. I really don't want to break this ring. Everything's a lot harder, when you do things live. There we go. Okay, I got it. Whew, that was scaring me. Okay, first ring, top. Ka-fling. Cool. We got our first piston. Still don't like how tight this one is, but gotta work your rod once in a while. I mean, connecting rod. I don't know about that anti-wear coating. Hey, the kit was $830 and it came with absolutely everything for the thrust bearing that I'm missing. Well, that's one. Oh, I need to mark that. What I did with my Sharpie. I'll grab it. Right here. I should do another cut and swap. Well, I want to, but everything's so expensive now. Why is this? I don't want to float around. Okay, there we go. When I'm ready to put these pistons in, we'll orient these rings so that they're offset. It's kind of a big deal. I don't know. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to be cylinder number 5. Cool. I hear the guy in the red truck just flying around. Oh, but when I do dirt burnouts on New Year's, it's a problem. Do we just slam these both control rings together? Yep, we're going to do that. I'm sure it's fine. Look at how this thing was running before. It's like, what you're doing now is going to be fine. I'm going to shut this garage door, though. It is getting really cold in here. I don't think you guys are going to like the diesel heater. Well, what's going on here? Well, why are you a problem now? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do what I did on the first one. You got to build them the same way. We'll put our spring electric. And then we'll bring this guy around town. You ever find yourself getting older and looking at stuff like that? Oh, I see what's going on here. Get back. Okay, that. Well, I guess when it was together, we as in, me. Well, no, we did something wrong. Bring this around town. Gently, carefully. And she's in. Okay, we're gonna handcraft. And then file it with this guy in the incorrect direction. I gotta sneak around all this engine stuff. Or do I have to sneak around? My legs are getting cold. I still got 4 people watching. Oh my god! No way. All right. We're gonna do cylinder number 6. Make sure we don't have any sand, grit, rocks. Take a pistone. Get it roughly 4 inches down to the bore. And get our 483 feeler gauge. Not gonna fit. We're gonna take this guy, grindulate a little bit. I'm only supposed to do a little bit at a time, but I'm just going full throttle. I didn't even grind it all the way down. I'm just making sure I don't leave a burr on the edge there, a bill burr. Deeper. Was my audio not correct? We need to go a little bit on that ring. Yeah. I see the, 4 dots doing its microphone-y thing. Oh, I forgot my friend wanted me to look at his